Chris Waddle.
Oh, you're kidding me. September.
Kyle Lafferty.
Are you joking me?
Is that right?
I know it's not right.
Anybody else?
Leash, was it?
Like, that is one of the most stupid questions.
Darius Vassell?
Seriously, you all need to just stay quiet. This is getting really annoying doing this quiz.
What is going on here?
Welcome along to the shoutiest segment on Irish radio. It's the scintillating, it's the stupefying, it's the splendido, crappy quiz. Every Friday, we pit three of Team Off the Ball up against each other in our quiz of sporting factoids at the end of the week. Allow me to welcome tonight's contestants. Our first contestant tonight is Off the Ball's chief climate change denier. He doesn't care that we've been scorched alive in February because that means more cans by the canal for him. It also means more basketball shirts to be worn at festivals, and it means the gun show's got a 3-month extension on Broadway, baby. It's the Meath hillbilly Tommy Rooney.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Tommy Healy Rooney, is it?
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
Very good. I'm going to use that next week.
I must wear my cap next week.
What's the climate denying aspect of you?
Tommy doesn't believe that climate change is happening.
Oh, Tommy.
What? That's definitely the case.
All right, okay, that's not true.
No, I'm not. I like my meat. I'm not into veganism. That's it. So
that's fair enough. Yeah.
I've been told that I'm a climate change denier.
We've daffodils in our garden and it's February. That's my main.
I've already cut the grass.
There's bluebells. I've seen bluebells. I think they're bluebells.
Were they blue?
Yeah, purplish blue.
Oh,
Could have been fox's gloves either.
Foxgloves, yeah.
Foxes.
Are they fox's gloves or foxgloves? I think they're foxgloves.
I always call them fox's gloves. They're poisonous anyway.
In the middle seat tonight is the presenter of Premier League Live, and as you can imagine, he just loves football. Outside of work, all he does is play table football and trade Merlin stickers. He's got tons of posters from Match magazine, blue tacked on the walls in his house, and he snuggles up every night in his football bed sheets with his Eric Cantona teddy. It's Burly Phil Egan. Very welcome.
You didn't like that?
Well, is that right? Oh, that's the one.
The thing about this is, if Tommy was in the box now and that was happening to one of his guests, he would have lost the plot.
I can't believe that happened. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Tommy,
apologies, everyone.
Earbud at his microphone for.
I'm sure that'll be fixed on the radio edit.
You were about to.
The Eric Cantona thing was a strange one, all right, yeah. Don't think I'd have an Eric Cantona teddy.
Yeah, an Eric Cantona teddy was a strange choice of words, all right.
You're more of a Cantona man than a Cantona.
Remember when he first arrived, people called him Cantona.
Wow.
Do you remember people used to call Paul?
Terry
Remember there was
Cantona.
like a half a season where commentators were calling Paul Scholes Paul Scholes.
No, that never happened. Really?
That goalkeeper United signed, Schimical.
That's good. There's, I don't really recall, but I don't imagine Thierry Henry ever happened, did it?
I don't think so.
No, I think we call him Terry Henry.
Terry Henry,
His Irish name.
Well, of course it is, but soon became clear that wasn't the case.
Mick McCarthy's calling Matt Doherty the Doc.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, kind of clears up
Jason
confusion.
Doherty is the doc as well, isn't he?
Is he? Okay.
I mean,
Well, Mayo's Jason Doherty. Is he?
see, my point being, you could be Doherty and still be the doc. That's okay.
Or the Doc?
The doc just sounds daft.
It does, yeah.
Our final contestant tonight has this week been getting down with the kids by playing Fortnite. He's picked up all the lingo and has been angrily shouting it about in the office. God, I hate campers, he screamed at the person sitting at reception. To everybody else, he pointed fake guns at them, pretended to shoot and shouted, boom, boom, baby, you're dead. It's how do you do, fellow kids. Adrian, who's your daddy, Barry?
Has everybody here played Fortnite?
Nah, Messi put me off it.
I played it once or twice.
I'm 1 for 1.
I'm 0 from 1. I've played it. It's bloody tough, isn't it?
Unless you're like an extremely gifted gamer like me, it is quite tough,
That's true, yeah.
I play kind of more Hunger Game tactics, hiding the fringes and,
So you're a camper.
try and survive. I'm a camper,
what you're saying is you just ran into the corner and just stayed there.
No, I collect wood and stuff like that.
Were you a goal hanger when you were playing World Cup when you were a kid?
No, I definitely wasn't a goal hanger during that time. No.
Missing the old,
I know.
As ever, the format is a classic crappy quiz with 4 questions each, and after 4 rounds, the trivia equivalent of taking every game as it comes is coming up. It's the rapid fire round. You can podcast the crappy quiz on iTunes, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, or offtheball.com. Give us 5 out of 5, even if that doesn't represent your actual opinion. And please send any questions you have via postcard to Crappy Quiz Quizmaster, Off the Ball Towers, Marconi House, Diggs Lane, Dublin 2. I'm only hosting this thing at the moment because Jer popped out for a while and never came back. Does he want to host? Does he want to step in?
Maybe he does he?
Yeah, I think he's game ball, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. He's not ruling it out.
No,
he's not even listening.
He's not even listening.
Better come in and host.
No,
he's
a substitution. Basically, it's the opposite of Kepa here.
You kind of sound like you don't want to be here.
Caballero doesn't even want to come on.
You kind of sound like you don't want to be here at all.
That's in front of the camera now.
I need a mic.
That'll probably take a change.
Pretty,
This is embarrassing.
pretty
do
shameful.
a cap on it.
You're downing tools here.
Pretty shameful.
Why don't you do a cap on it? Seriously.
Well, it's the exact opposite of cap, is
He wants to leave.
Does he not want to leave?
He does want to leave.
No, it's all good. You step in.
No, he doesn't want to leave.
I do. It's
JP is the Maurizio Sarri in this situation.
brutal.
He doesn't care.
The radio edit will be fine. It's the YouTube edit I'm worried about.
There'll be no edit.
Oh.
Just start it again.
No.
No.
No, it'd be pointless.
Yeah, I don't want to hear my intro
First
again.
bit was so good as well.
Tommy's been looking at pictures again of the answers.
No, I have not. Check the cameras. I never looked once. And even if I glanced in that direction, I didn't register it in my brain. I didn't look at any.
He's been cheating
I
again.
haven't cheated. No, I
It's a
haven't.
good context for
The Quizmaster's scorecard is here if he wants to come in and get it. Hello, Quizmaster. And could you bring in a pair of earphones for me too? Thank you very much.
I thought you had headphones there, no? Oh, no.
Are we on question one for...
Yeah, your wires outside your there. Your
Hey-o.
wires hanging out.
That's what she said, what? The bishop to the 90.
Question one for you, Phil. Has Tommy had his question?
No.
He knows the question.
I don't know the question. Lads, this is silly.
Give me the answer before you give
This is bloody stupid. I didn't look. You can rewind the
If
tape.
you win this, it'll be good context.
It's a good one, Tommy. Name the last county named not Dublin or Kerry to win Division 1 of the Allianz Football League.
Gary.
Anybody else?
Cork.
Cork is correct.
They won 2 in a row.
Good knowledge from Phil there.
2012.
Phil hasn't even made the cut yet for the Gaelic football
me?
show.
Somebody's got a bit of rubbing going on. Chafing. Mic chafing.
Okay.
Who is it?
Well,
Tommy. It's Tommy's got
Is it
your
me?
mic is on
1,
the
2.
inside.
it's me, apparently. Are you sure it's
The
me?
hair on your
it's
chest, Tommy.
because it's on facing inside.
I'd asked him. Was it alright?
Oh, you're grand, you're grand.
First of all, he stuck his earbud on.
Tommy's fine, it's me.
See?
Let's go. Okay, question one for you, Phil. The last time Liverpool won the league was obviously in 1989-90 when they claimed the first division. Who was the top scorer in the league that season?
I'm going to say John Aldridge.
Oh, close, but no cigar. It wasn't John. The other John who plays for Liverpool. John Barnes.
Barnes.
Wow. Or Barnes, as he was known back then.
Juan Barnes.
Question one for you, Adrian. Only 2 countries have never won the wooden spoon in Six Nations history. Name them.
2 countries. I mean, only 2 countries. Sure, there's only 6 of them. I've never won the wooden spoon. It's got to be
Only 5
England and. I'm gonna say
What's going on? What's going on up there?
France.
Ireland.
Damn it! Yeah, it was my next.
That's the post-colonial inferiority complex writ large. So,
0-0-0.
0-0-0. A stunning opening round.
Huh?
You're going to need your earphones, Tommy.
You try not to put them onto your microphone this time.
Question round
Positive
2
feedback.
is a brand new round for the crappy quiz. It's called the Mystery Voice Round. I wonder what this round will be like. As you may guess from the name of this round, we're now going to play you a clip of a sports person talking. All you've got to do is tell me who it is. What a great idea. I wonder where they come up from this one.
It's a good idea.
Question 2 for you, Tommy. Who this?
It's a very special dressing room to be a part of, and you're going in and training a couple of times a week with your very best friends, and it just makes it a very easy, we're challenging each other, we're driving each other on, but we spend a lot of time together off the pitch.
Can I get that one more time?
We love each other.
It's a very special
Dublin
dressing
footballer.
room to be a part of, and you're going in and training a couple of times a week with your very best friends, and it just makes it a very easy, we're challenging each other, we're driving each other on, but we spend a lot of time together off the pitch.
That sounds like Ronan Keating.
I got that. I nearly got it there. Can I get it one more time? Can I get it one more time? No, I'm allowed it one more time.
No.
Oh, I nearly had it there. You bloody annoyed me, or you got me with the Ronan Keating
Is
thing.
Joanne Cantwell in the
Come
background?
on, Tommy.
Wait, do I have to guess here? Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not Keane O'Sullivan. Keane O'Sullivan.
Anybody?
Paul Flynn?
No.
It's not Paul Flynn.
Is it
Bit closer.
Johnny Cooper?
No. Brian Fenton.
Ah!
So you were nowhere near that, to be fair.
If he hadn't said Ronan Keating, I would have got it.
You wouldn't have.
Sure, I got Dublin's footballer.
Nah, sure, listen, come on.
Brian Fenton are from the same area, really.
What gave that away, Tommy?
I got Dublin
My
footballer.
part of town.
Now with Dublin accent talking about being in a successful team. Yeah. Right. I suppose it could have been anybody, right? Question 2 for you, Phil. Who dis?
Time waits for no man, unfortunately. You know, it was getting harder and harder to get out of bed and get, you know, the body. The mind wants to do it, but the body was just, it was telling me it was enough.
It sounds like Joe Cole.
Very good, well done.
Question 2 for you, Adrian. Who dis?
On the dash here now I have a little button here that I can press and it'll light up a little orange light there and that'll heat up the window then if the window's ever feeling a bit cold or anything.
No, it's Paul, definitely Paul.
50-50.
Ah, it's not 50-50, it's Paul.
Oh, well done, well
all
done.
day long.
Good call. So, Tommy...
It was either him or... Actually, it wasn't him or Gary, it was either him or James Donoghue, so...
That was a good one.
Round 3, the Buddha Bar OTB quiz. Sometimes the Crappy Quiz receives your postcard. Sometimes we receive emails. What's the email address? Who knows?
jp.gilbourne
we don't know.
@offtheball.com.
Oh, actual email address given out over actual...
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
JP has just pointed out, don't bother sending any emails to them because he doesn't read them, especially the important ones, until the day after they're supposed to be read. Sometimes we receive emails, but for the first time ever, the Crappy Quiz has received questions as a result of bumping into a stag party in Budapest.
Oh, yeah.
The following questions were written badly in Jack Doyle's pub in the Hungarian capital last week, and they come from Abbey Dorney man John O'Sullivan and St. Bridget's Castleknock man David Lawler, who is also the stag in question. Jesus, David, the stuff you got up to that we heard about. Question 3 for you, Tommy. Clare won the All-Ireland in 1997, trailing at only 1 point in that year's championship. Who were they behind against? I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me the name of the person who put them ahead of Clare in that game. And it is multiple choice. Okay?
Good.
Was it A, Cork, B, Tip, or C, Kerry?
What was C?
Strangely enough, I had Cork or Tip there in my head beforehand.
What's C?
Kerry.
Kerry. Couldn't have been Kerry. Can't be. The boys are just trying to throw me there. It was Cork.
Ronan Keaton.
Jesus.
Kerry is the correct answer.
Score the first point of the game.
Bonus answer was Ian Mansell. Mansell?
Oh.
I mean, I've never,
I mean, you should have got bonus 50 points.
Was the stag from Kerry?
Well, Abbey Dorney, I think, wasn't it?
I really should have listened, shouldn't I?
I mean, who knows? Abbey Dorney and Castleknock. So nobody's really from Castleknock, JP. We all know that. Everybody's a blow-in, right? That's the whole point.
Where's the Taoiseach from?
Where's
Blanche.
the
Yeah, Castleknock, no?
He's Blanche, isn't he?
Yeah.
Question 3 for you, Phil, but everybody from Blanche says they're from Castleknock too. That's the whole point, right? Which GAA footballer became the 1,000th person to receive an All-Star award? Was it Darragh Shea, Paul Galvin, or David Clifford?
I'll go David Clifford.
Galvin? I heard that somewhere before, actually.
Galvin was the 1,000th All-Star award. Question 3 for you, Adrian.
You didn't even try and do the maths there, did you?
No.
Okay.
Well, how would you have done the maths, Tommy?
Did the maths start in the 70s?
What part of the 70s? The whole decade?
71.
Okay, you get good, yeah, yeah.
Right at the end there.
Go on, yeah.
150, 300, 450.
Paul Galvin.
It's in between O'Shea and Galvin anyway. You probably would have gone Paul. Quick maths.
It's not Clifford, so he's real nice. In fairness, yeah.
Come on.
Question 3 for you, Adrian. How many goals did Tommy Walsh score in his AFL career? Is it A, 1, B, 2, or C, 3?
At least there's some logic to the questions. Like, that's just bloody potluck. Who knows, Tommy? I know you don't know. Nobody knows.
This is Tommy Walsh, the hurler now, what?
Multiple choice, potluck, I'm going to go with 1.
3 goals for Tommy Walsh in his AFL career. Bonus question, klaxon.
Oh.
There's no klaxon, there's just some jazz music.
Is that for
Hey.
me?
I like this.
Put on your smoking jacket, get an old-fashioned out, Cuban cigar, smoke-filled room.
Is that what you call it now, Adrian?
Tickle the ivories. Tickle the ivory. Tickle the ivories is a whole other game.
Don and David also wrote a 4th question, so it'd be rude not to include it. I'm going to leave the question open to the floor. The first person to give me the correct answer gets the point. Which former All-Ireland winning player with Dublin has also won a senior football county league title in Kerry?
Vinnie Murphy.
Correct. Whoa! Straight off the bat.
How many points did he get for that?
8.
1.
1 extra bonus point.
Could be crucial though.
What is the score?
I got a bit sleepy there with
I think
the
it's 3-1-0, is it?
3-1-0.
I reclined too much in my...
3-1-0.
3-1-0,
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So Phil is on 3, Adrian's on 1, and Tommy is scoreless.
I'm a Healy Rooney.
I've been on a great run recently.
The Fun Free Magic number round is round 4. Contestants get 3 points for getting the number exactly correct. If nobody manages that, the nearest contestant who doesn't go bust gets 2 points. The second closest gets 1 point. I'm going to state we can only accept the answer that's written on your paper. I'm going to also have to ask for your pens once the music ends. If you don't mind, give me the following number. The number of games that England lost in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Plus the number of games lost by Joe Schmidt's Ireland in the Six Nations at the Aviva Stadium during his reign so far. The number of games lost by Dublin so far in this year's Allianz Football League. And the number of games lost by Manchester City in the Premier League so far this season. It's the losers round. Time starts now. The death scene of Big Puss. Oh, I wasn't supposed to give it away.
Did you see mine? You don't care, do you? You've got it. Phil's going for 6.
Okay, everybody's got it? Written down? Final number?
What do you have, Adrian? What have we got?
7.
Not bust.
7.
Not bust.
8.
8 is closest to 10, which is the correct answer.
Look at it, because you said that at the last second. I changed it from 8 to 7. You dick. Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Okay. The total number of games lost by Joe Schmidt's Ireland in the Six Nations at the Aviva Stadium during his entire reign.
That's a 3.
1 is the correct answer.
Yeah.
England. Number of games lost by Dublin so far in this year's Allianz Football League.
2.
2 is correct.
And 1.
The number of games lost by England in the 2018 FIFA World Cup.
1.
2.
3?
That cannot be correct.
Just that.
They
Scrappy quiz,
they
boys.
did, yeah,
the
they
way
lost,
it goes.
Lost to Belgium. Lost to Croatia.
Lost their third place playoff.
And they lost...
Third place
lost to
playoff.
Belgium twice. Lost to Belgium
I think
twice.
they've lost 3 games.
Third place playoff.
They lost to Belgium in the group.
Yeah.
They lost to Croatia in the semi-final, and they lost...
Good question. Factually correct. Bit of an asshole. That's what you would say about the quizmaster, wouldn't you? Plus the number of games lost by Manchester City in the Premier League so far this season. 4 is the correct answer.
I had 3 of the 4 correct, I think.
Well, there you go. You get 3/4 of a point.
I mean, I get no point, I think.
Okay, so what's the score?
Point?
No, because the two of you are on the
We
same.
get a point
so
each.
4-2-2.
Yeah, we get a point each, yeah.
Okay.
Rapid fire out of the final. Our winner tonight's going to be decided in the round that separates
What's
the men
the
from the
scores?
boys. The Wayne Rooneys from the Tommy Rooneys. It's the no theme, in particular, ridiculously easy rapid fire round. The score you get in this round will be added to your score in the previous round. There'll be 40 seconds for everybody to answer the same set of questions. We're going to start with the person with the highest number of points, onto the person in second, and then finally onto the person in Paddy last. If you get a question correct, I will ask you another question. I will keep asking you questions until you get one wrong. Once you get a question wrong, I will move on to the next person. And your incorrect answer will also mean the deduction of 1 point. Some of the following questions were also included in listener Jason Shanahan's letter.
Here.
If it is Phil versus Adrian, Phil. If it's Adrian versus Tommy, Adrian.
Phil, Adrian, Tommy.
Is how we go.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Tommy.
Your time starts with the David Brady tickling a bit of steel.
I was
tickling a bit of steel, yeah.
Which city is hosting the 2024 Olympics?
Tokyo.
Paris. Where does the Irish Open take place this year?
Lange.
Name the Sigerson Cup champions.
UCG.
No, UCC. Francis Ngannou is associated with what sport?
Nepo.
MMA. Who won the 2018 Leinster Club Football Championship?
Mullen Yakta.
Correct. Russell Westbrook plays basketball for which NBA team?
Time.
Adrian, which county is Brendan Rodgers from?
Down.
Antrim. Who's current top of Division 1 in the Allianz Football League?
Mayo.
Kerry. Who's older, Conor Murray or Peter Mahoney?
Conor Murray.
Correct. Name the Ulster rugby head coach. Doesn't matter, you won anyway.
Oh my god, that was so bad. I was on 0.
I thought you guys did minus, did you?
I think I'm on 0.
Everybody on back to 0. Are you back to 0 as well?
I think it was 2, I think. 1.
You were finished on 1.
Wow, that was bad.
Pathetic.
That was crap.
That was pathetic. I mean, it was awful. I should give some answers, shouldn't I? What city is hosting the 2024 Olympics? Paris. That'll be good Olympics. Paris, great city.
Rodgers is Antrim.
Lahinch, UCC,
UCG. They're not even in college.
MMA. What was my guy's name?
Netball. Francis Ngannou.
What's his name? I just said netball at a protest. It's a ridiculous question in a rapid fire round.
Mullin Lochta, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay, see.
Brendan Rodgers from Antrim. Give him a Lauren, isn't he?
What did I get wrong? Division 1, top of Division 1. Kerry.
Kerry, how did you?
I know.
Andy Murray. Conor Murray is older than Peter O'Mahony. I did not know that.
I was going to say O'Mahony, but I just had a feeling.
By 5 months.
They're probably both in the same 5 months. There you go.
Friday Night Racing is coming your way next. Joseph O'Brien is in studio for us, so stay tuned.